Hello guys, welcome to this channel. My name is Kobe and this is Kitech Digital. Now in this video I want to show you how you can be able to turn your website into a membership website. So I have this website over here that I want to use this website and turn it into a membership website. Now as at now everybody have access to everything on this website. So I want to hide or just put some kind of restriction on this particular codes and templates blog post over here. So all the posts over here, I want to put some restrictions over it. You only can be able to have access to these codes unless you become a member on this website. For now, if I click over here, I can view the the template itself, and then I can be able to go ahead and download the template. But I want to put a restriction on this particular website whereby you only become a member and then you can be able to have access to this website. After creating the website and after turning the website into a membership website, this is what you get. So you're gonna get something like this. So if I go to codes and templates over here, and then I want people to get access to some of them. I don't want people to also get free access. So as you can see, these are the posts that I have over here, but I want people to pay for some. I also want people to access some for free, but I want their email address and other stuff. So this one, which is in cheat sheet, is free one. It is the basic plan, and when somebody click on one of them, they can be able to go ahead and then click on become a member over here and then get access to it. So it would take them to this basic plan membership, which is free over here. Okay, and then they can go ahead and buy the membership plan, or go ahead and then purchase it. So as you can see, it is 0 over here. You just fill in your details over here, and then you can be able to get access to the whole thing. So let's say I'm going to get access to this particular one, so I'm going to use this one over here. And then if everything is all right, I'll just click on purchase over here, and let's see how everything works. It is finalizing and doing everything, and it says, well, thank you, your payment was successful, a receipt is on the way. And when I click on continue, it takes me to my dashboard over here, and it tells me that I should set a password. Okay, so that is easy. Now if I go to the content that I couldn't view over here, and I refresh it right now, you see now I can be able to view that particular content. Okay, so that is what that is. Now the same way applies to if I want anything from template also. Now this one is a paid one. So if I click on, let's say, preschool over here, it says what I should become a member, so I can be able to go ahead and pay for this particular pro thing, and then go ahead and click on the buy now over here. It takes me to my checkout over here, and then it will load the payment card for me. Then I can be able to go ahead and purchase it. All right, so guys, that is how it works, and that is how the membership website works. So after watching this video, this is what you're gonna get. Okay, so in this video we're gonna show you how you can be able to add your membership, add a membership plugin, and then set your website as a membership website. And then also you will learn how you can be able to add payment, integrate Stripe and other stuff onto your your membership website, whereby people can be able to pay you with their credit and Visa card, MasterCard, and a whole lot of cards with Stripe. Okay, so you can be able to do that. And then we go ahead to set up Sure cards, which will help us to create products that will be able to link to our membership for people to be able to buy our membership plan. So this is what we're going to do in this video, and I hope you'll be able to enjoy this video. Let's get into the video. Alright guys, so if you are new over here, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you like the content that we put on this channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and let's grow together. Okay, so now let's get into the video. Now this is our website, and I've already logged into my dashboard already, but let me go to my dashboard. I've already logged onto the website already, so let me go to my dashboard, and let me show you how it looks like. So this is exactly how my dashboard looks like and other stuff. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we want to turn this particular website into a membership website. Okay, so we want to turn this website into a membership website. Now it's very easy to do. We just need some few plugins to be able to do that. Okay, so I'm going to introduce to you a membership website which we call the SureMembers. Okay, so SureMembers is what we're going to use to turn our website into a membership website. All right, guys, so to turn your website into a membership website, we need to install a plugin. Okay, now the plugin that we're going to install is called the SureMembers plugin. Now this is the plugin that we're going to install, SureMembers over here. Now you can be able to sell and grow your WordPress membership site with ease. Okay, so it is very easy to use, and these are some of the features that you get if you are using this membership plugin. Now you have what easy content paywalls, drip feed content, custom access rules, secure digital downloads, and then menu item visibility, meaning that after you secure them, you can either hide them based on the logged in rules that you've set for it. So login users can be able to see some menu items, and then logout users can also be able to see some menu items. And then we also have sell online courses. So if you are a tutor or content creator and you want to sell courses, you can be able to use this particular membership plugin to sell online courses, also combined with other LMS plugins. So this plugin is very unique and very easy to use. Now to be able to get this plugin, you need to come to this particular website, go to the pricing over here, and then you can be able to choose your pricing plan that you want. So as you can see, they have the pro business agency plan. You choose the one that you want, and then you can be able to use. Now I already have this plugin, and I am going to download it and use it on my website. So I'm going to log into my dashboard, and then I'll be able to download and then use this particular plugin on my website. Alright guys, so this is my dashboard, and I'm going to go ahead and click on the SureMembers download and then license key over here. And as you can see, this is the one that I will download. So I'm just going to click over here and say download over here. Now if you see over here, I haven't activated any key over here, so I'm just going to go ahead and then click on download to download it. Alright guys, so this is the SureMembers plugin over here. As you can see, this is the SureMembers. I've downloaded it. Now I want to go ahead and then copy my license key or already, so that when I go over there, I'm not going to come over here again. So I'll click on this license key over here. If you can see, just click over here, and then it will take me to my license key section, and then I'll be able to copy the license key. So this is my license key. I'm going to copy this one, and then I'm going to go back to my dashboard over here. Now I'll hover on plugins over here, come to add new plugin, and then I'm going to install my SureMember plugin. So I'm going to click on upload, and then click on choose file, and then I'm going to go ahead and then select my SureMembers over here, and then click on open now. Now I'm going to click on install now, and then it's going to install the plugin for me. So I'll hold on for a while for it to install the plugin for me, and then I'll go ahead and then activate the plugin. Alright guys, so the plugin has been successfully activated. Let me close this one. As you can see over here, it has been successfully installed. Okay, now I can go ahead to click on activate plugin. So I'm going to click on activate plugin to activate the plugin for me. Alright, so my SureMember plugin has been activated. If I go over here, I'll see SureMembers over here, and it has been activated. Now you can see it on the left side, the menu side over here, and you can see it over here. Now all what you have is two items, and then the SureMembers. You have the access groups, and then we have the settings over here. So I'm going to click on settings to go to its settings. Alright, so now that I'm over here, I'm going to go straight to licensing over here, and I'm going to enter my license key that I copied, and then place it over here, and then click on activate license. So I'm going to activate my license, and as you can see, it has been successfully activated. Okay, so if I come over here and then I go back to my licenses over here, you see that it is what active over here. Okay, so the communication has been done and SureMembers is activated on my website. Now one activation is used. Okay, so now if I come over here, I can be able to what go to my admin settings and do all the settings that I want to do for my website. So now I have been able to successfully activated my SureMembers. Now let's go through the admin settings and all the other settings of SureMembers. So if you see over here, we say what display SureMembers icon on blog editor. So in the blog editor, you're going to have SureMember icons over here, and then restrict content in search results. So if you want to restrict any content in search results, you can be able to toggle this one, and then it will be able to restrict your content. Now if you come over here and it says user roles to decline admin access, so you can select all user roles that you want to decline admin access. So maybe this one, editor, contributor, subscriber, and even tutor, instructor, all of them, I want them to decline admin access. I don't want anybody to have admin access. Okay, and then over here it says assign access groups to new registration. Now we don't have any access groups over here, so we need to get access groups first before we can be able to assign them over here. Okay, we need to create access groups before we can be able to assign them over here. But we can click on save settings over here, and now we can go to create user roles. So if you want to create custom user roles, you can be able to do so over here. Okay, if redirect restriction, login redirect, logout redirect, all of them you can set it over here. And then we also have login customizer. If you want to customize your login settings, your login screen and other stuff, you can be able to do so over here. So how users can be able to log in, if you want to customize them, you can be able to customize them. So if you have a custom URL, you can be able to do so, customize the URL. So instead of this particular one, you can your normal custom URL, you can be able to choose a custom URL for it. So this will be my new login URL, and if anybody try to log in with the old one, it will tell them that it is it is a 404 page. It will direct them to the 404 page over here. Now let's go to the brand colors also. So with the brand colors, you can choose all the colors that you want to use and other stuff. Logo, you can either disable and use custom logo and other stuff. Login form also, you can choose your brand colors and other stuff for it. But if everything is okay, we can click on save settings, and that is all. Now let's go to login restrictions. You can add login restrictions to your login. So if I click on login restrictions, you see that we have user roles, all user roles over here, login logic, so block new user role. So if you want to have a logic for it, you can be able to add all those things. But I'm going to just delete this one. I don't want any login restrictions and other stuff. Now let's go to text labels also. So if you want to change some labels and other stuff, you can do so using this section over here. Now let's go to email template. So you can also set up your email templates and other things using this particular settings over here. And then we have import. If you want to import the data from here, you can do so over here using this particular import section. So that is basically all about the settings. Now let's go to access groups over here. Alright guys, so let's say you are over here and then you want to go to the settings again. You can either you can click on this particular kind of like button over here, okay, the blue settings button over here, and it's going to take you back to the settings. So that one will take you back to the settings over here. But of course, you can also click on this settings item over here, and it will take you to the settings item at the settings page. So let's go back to access groups. So with the access groups, this is where you create kind of like a membership plans. Okay, that is the access group. So you create membership plans. So let me just delete this one. Now let's add an access group. So we want to add one access group, two access groups. Okay, so you can add as many as you want, but I just want to add two access groups. So the name of the access group, I'm going to call it maybe free. Okay, so this is my free plan. Okay, so with my free plan, I want them to get access to my code sheet. Okay, or my cheat sheet, what page over here, this one. I want them to get access to everything in the cheat sheet. Okay, so this particular one over here, okay, I want them to get access to it, and that is why I will make it free, but I need their email addresses. Okay, so whoever get access to it, I still want to collect email addresses even though it is free. So I'll call it free, and then protect content also. You can decide to protect all the entire website, or you can go by what category archives. Okay, so maybe all category archives, all pages and other stuff. You can select all of them, the specific pages, posts, and then taxonomies, and then also everything that you want to do. But let's go to, let's say let me choose this particular one over here. Let me just choose all category archives, and then I want to exclude pages, post, and taxonomy. So let me just go over here. Okay, so over here I want to come over here and then come to, let me see this one. Okay, so specific pages, post, and taxonomies. Okay, so specific pages, post, and taxonomies, I want to search for protect, let's say cheat. Let me see if I'm going to have, so singulars from cheat sheet. Okay, so I'm going to just protect this particular one, and then if you want to exclude certain things, you can exclude that one also. And then if you want to add a content drip also, you can be able to add those content drip. And then also we have downloads over here. If you want to add downloads also, you can add them over here. So this is for the left side. Now let's go to the right side also. Choose action for unauthorized access. So whoever wants to access that page, you can just redirect them, or they will see a message. Okay, so for this tutorial, I'm just going to say maybe they should see just a message. And then what message do you want them to see? Okay, so I'll say maybe choose the free plan to access this post or to access this content. So this content is restricted to our free members. Okay, so this content is restricted to our free members. So you need to have a free membership to be able to access this content. So you can be able to just tell them to choose the free membership plan to be able to access this content, because you need their email address. So you can be able to do so over here. So in content mode works for blog posts, so you can just enable this one if you want to, and then enable accept also. If you want to enable accept also, you can be able to enable them. And then also the button that you want them to see. Okay, the button text. Okay, so you can be able to type over here, and then the URL also that you want them to be redirected to, you can type it over here. So for this one, I'm just gonna say maybe become a member. Okay, so become a member, and then I'm gonna put a pound sign over here for now, because we don't have where we want them to be redirected to. Later on I'll bring the button URL over here. Okay, so that is it. Now forget about all these ones, and let's go to enable login button. You can also enable the login button also if you want to. And then if you go to expiring, enable access group expiration. If you want to enable the expiration for it to be able to expire, you can also enable it. But for the free plan, I just want to let it go. And then the options also, so user role sync. Okay, so you can sync all user roles also over here. Okay, users added to this group will also be given this user role. Okay, so you can choose any user role that you want to choose over here. But for now, this is the only settings that we're going to do. We can save this access group over here. All right, so let's go to the next one to add another access group also to it, which is going to be the paid plan. Okay, so I'm just going to call this one, so let me just call this one add new. Now even with this one, I just want to edit it. Instead of the free plan, I'm going to say maybe basic plan. Okay, so basic plan, so that it's not going to be like a free plan, but I have to go through so many things before I have to access this particular one. So I'm going to save this one, and then I'll say over here, this content is restricted to our basic plan members. All right, so I'm going to do so like this, and then I'll save this one. So I'm going to go back to the access group also, and then add a new access group to this particular one, and then I'm going to add a name. I'll call this plan our pro plan. Okay, so this is what a pro membership plan. So pro members. Okay, so all pro members is going to get access to the free plan, and then also the free things. So they are going to get access to almost everything on the website. So protected content, I'm going to just go ahead and say that specific pages, post, and then what taxonomies over here, and then over here I'm going to add cheat. Now I'm going to add how do you call it, the other one, which is template. So code and template, which is a page. The categories that I want to add is the singlets from template over here. Okay, so I'm going to add all singlets from template over here, and if you want to exclude something, you can go ahead and then exclude something also from it. So just like we did the other one, we go to this place, unauthorized access, we say redirect, and then we say in content. So we will just enable this one, and then we'll say this content is restricted. It is only available for our pro members. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and then say become a member over here, and then use the pound sign also over here, and then I'll enable the let me just use the pound sign over here, and then I'll enable the login over here, and then I'll come over here to expiration if you want it to expire. Okay, so access group should expire. So if I click over here, so I'm not going to enable any access group expiring over here, and then the user role also, you can choose any user role that you want. If you've created a custom user role for it, you can choose all those things, and then after that you can click on save access group. All right, so now that we have this one done, if you go over here, we have two access groups over here. Okay, so two access groups over here. We have been able to restrict our content over here. Now let's go over here, and then let's say I want to copy this one and open it in a new tab. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and open it in a new incognito tab window over here and see how it looks like. All right, so if I click on this one, okay, so it says what this content is restricted to our basic plan members. Okay, and then become a member, and then what, login also over here. So if I click on become a member or login, I can be able to log in. If I have a membership, I can be able to log in, but if I click on become a member, it have to take me to a different place whereby I can be able to sign up and become a member. But as you can see, I cannot sign up because we use the pound sign just for this particular one. Okay, so that is how it works. Now if I go to the template section also, and I come over here, and let's say I click on cryptocurrency, so you say this content is restricted, it's only available for our pro members. Okay, so the same thing. So this is how you can be able to restrict your content. Now how can you allow users to become a member, meaning that how can they be able to buy or pay for it and then be able to become a member? And that is where we're going to go next in this tutorial. All right guys, so to be able to sell your membership, okay, to be able to sell the pro members and the basic plan, we need another plugin. Okay, so we're going to install another plugin. So we're going to go ahead and go to plugins over here, click on add new over here. Now this time around, the plugin that we're going to install is a free plugin. Okay, so now of course a lot of people might think, oh okay, so why don't we use WooCommerce? But the SureMembers come with another Sure plugin over here, which will really help you to sell your membership plan, because they all work together hand in hand. So let's go to another plugin called SureCart. Okay, so SureCart is also a Sure membership plugin, or an e-commerce made plugin, which helps you to sell anything, whether physical product or digital product or anything, easy. Okay, and that is what we are going to install over here. And as you can see, it is having a 5-star rating over here with over 20,000 active installation, and it was updated just 3 days ago. Okay, meaning that it is always up to date. Now let's go to install now over here, and we're going to go ahead and then click on activate right after it has been installed. All right, so we're going to click on activate to activate the plugin. So as you can see, the plugin has been activated. Let's click refresh over here to refresh the website. All right, so SureCart has been activated, and as you can see, we can see SureCart over here. Okay, so we can go to get started over here if we want to, for it to take us through the setup widget, the onboarding process and other stuff for us. So as you can see, it says what, welcome, let's set up your online store. So you can either create a new store, or you connect to an existing store. Now what this particular plugin does is it hosts your product somewhere else. So as you can see, you will not be, your images and other stuff will not be stored on your particular website, but it will be on a different they have a different kind of server somewhere which hosts your products for you, so that it will be very lightweight, and then your website will run faster. Okay, so we're gonna click on create a new store, and then you choose your brand colors if you want. So go ahead and choose your brand color, but I'm just going to leave all these things and click on continue, because I just want to show you how everything works. So do you want to start with demo product, or you want to start from scratch? I want to start from scratch. I click on continue, and then this is your email address, and then you go ahead, it will set up your store for you. All right, so congratulations, your store has been set up. Now you can be able to go ahead and click on add a product. So we're going to add a product. Okay, all what we need to do is to add a product. Now remember that we have two products that we want to add. We want to add the basic plan product, and then we also want to add a product called the pro plan product. Okay, so now let's go ahead and then give our product name over here. So I'm going to give my product name basic plan. That is my product name. I'm going to click on create over here. Okay, so this is my basic plan. You can give a description for it if you want to, and then you can add your images also if you want to add images to it, and then you can add your price, and then you can go ahead to add your inventory. But since this one is just not a physical product, okay, so we're not going to go ahead and add all those things. But what we will need to add is just our price. Okay, so we can add our price, and then some few things that we will need to do, and then we are good to go. But before we even add this product over here, before we even add all product and every other thing, now let's go to the settings. Okay, let's go to the settings of the Sure cart over here. So I'm going to go to Sure cart. I'm going to leave over here and see all the settings of Sure cart. Okay, so you can go ahead and then check all your settings, your branding, orders and receipt, abandoned checkout, notifications, subscriptions saver, affiliates, taxes, shipping, payment processes, data export, connection, and then advanced over here. So you can go ahead and then check everything that you want to check. Okay, everything that you want to set up, all those things, and then you are good to go. All right guys, so let's go back to our product over here. So we're gonna go back to product. So we're gonna click on product, and then as we started creating our basic plan over here, we can go ahead and click on edit to edit that product. Okay, so this is our basic plan. Okay, so like I told you, you can add your images, you can add every other thing that you have to add, And then over here, let's go straight down over here to where we have integrations. Okay, so this is where we're going to connect SureCart and then SureMembers together. Okay, so we're going to click over here and then click on add new integration, and then we're going to click on this place, and then we search for SureMembers. So we're going to scroll down over here, and as you can see, we have SureMembers over here. So we're going to what integrate SureMembers with SureCart. Now over here, select an access group. So this is where we select our basic plan access group over here, and then we click on add integration. All right, so as you can see, our basic plan has been integrated to the SureCart basic plan product over here. So now what we need to do is to just click on add price over here. So we're going to click on add price to add our price. So as you can see, we can name the price that we want to set for this one. So it is not really a mandatory thing, but of course you can name it. So I'm going to just say basic plan, and then I'll come over here, and then if it is a one-time payment, you select one time. If it is an installment or a subscription, you can do so. It is a one-time, so I'm going to just name it over here, and then I select it over here. And then over here, you remember we said we want to give this one as a free plan. Okay, so we're going to say free over here. So this is free. It is a free plan for everybody, so everybody can be able to access this one for free. Okay, so that is it. So pay for what, if you want to toggle it, you can decide to go ahead and do all those things. Expire access and all those kind of stuff, you can do all those things. But after that, you click on create price. All right, so our price has been created successfully, and as you can see, everything is perfectly done. So we are good to go. So let's look at some of the things that we want to know. Of course, you can go ahead and if you have your tax and other stuff, you can add it all over and then do it. So the availability is purchasable. The product page, is it on draft? It's on draft. And then templates, the URL is slag is basic plan over here. And then the shipping is a physical product, so it doesn't have any shipping. And then if you want to deal with your tax, you can toggle this one and then go ahead and do it. And then also add to collection. If you want to add any things that you want to add, you can click here to add. Now if you want to limit customer per purchase, you can also do so. Limit the number of times a single customer can purchase this product. So over here you can limit the number of times over here. So every customer can purchase this one once. Okay, so I just click over here and then say once, and then I can go ahead and then click on save product over here. All right, so our product has been updated over here, and as you can see, if you go to our product over here, we can go ahead and then see our product. So it is a free plan over here, and then it is a basic plan. Okay, so the product page is on draft. Let me just go ahead and then remove it from draft to make sure that the product page is all right. So we're going to click over here, and then we're going to change it from draft to publish. Okay, so we're going to just publish it and then click on save and publish. All right, so that is it, that we publish our product over here. So now we can go ahead and then try and then check it out. Okay, so now let's go to this side. Also, before we even go, let's add our second product to it. So we're going to go ahead and add our second product also. All right, so I'm going to click on add new product or add new over here, and then I'll go ahead and then just click on the pro plan or create the pro plan. Okay, the pro member plan. Okay, so this is what the pro members or pro member plan. So we're going to say pro plan and click on create. All right guys, so we can go ahead and then change everything. So now that we're going to go ahead and then go to integration. Okay, we're going to go to integration. So we're going to click on integration. So you have on save changes and other stuff. So I'm going to say okay, and then I'm going to click on this one and then search for SureMembers over here, add SureMembers to it. The access group is going to be pro members over here, and I'm going to just add integration. All right, so it has been integrated successfully. Now we can go ahead and then add our price. Okay, so I'm going to click over here to add a price. So it's going to be our pro members price. Okay, so this is a pro members, and then the is it going to be, you know, the payment type, is it going to be one time or installment or subscription? So let's say it's going to be a subscription base. Okay, and then the price is going to be, let's say $59. Okay, or maybe 59 is too much, so I'm going to say maybe $19 every month. Okay, so monthly, and then repeat payment every month. Okay, so every month it's going to what, repeat. Now of course you can even do it yearly. Okay, so if I do it yearly over here, then it's going to be like let's say 9.99. okay, so 99 USD over here, and then you can decide to compare price if you want to, but after that pay what you want, and all those things are also over here. You can even set up a free or set up a fee or discount, and then even a free trial. You can offer a free trial over here, and then you can also exclude from upgrade options. Okay, so you can create your price over here. All right, so our price is what, subscription based, and it is what, it has been created over here. So now we can go ahead, and then, you know, it's even already save and publish over here. So now we can go ahead and then check our page. Okay, so now let's go over here and then visit our site. So I'm going to go over here and then open a new tab over here. I'm going to go to open the page in a new incognito tab. So I'm going to come over here and paste this one over here, go ahead and then open it over here and see how it works. All right guys, before we even go ahead to see how it works, we need to go back over here. So let's go back. So I'm going to close this one. Let's go back over here and then go to SureMembers over here, and then access groups. Okay, so we have to access the access group, and then over here we need to do some editing over here. So we have to go to edit the you know, the access group over here, and then remember where we place the pound sign. Okay, so where we place the pound sign, we need to make sure that we change it. Okay, so I'm going to come to you know, my dashboard from this side, and then go to the products, and then copy the product URL, and then change it and bring it to the other side of the website. All right, so I'm going to go to shortcut over here, and then go to products, and then I'm going to copy you know, let me go to the pro plan, right click on view over here, and then copy link address, and I'm going to go back over here, and this access group is the pro plan. Now if I scroll over here, you see where it says the bottom URL, so I'm going to paste this one over there. So because this is where I want people to, you know, when people click, this is where they're going to go and then buy the this particular you know, access, to get access to all the products that is in this particular access. Okay, so that is it. So I'm going to click on save over here, and then I'm going to go back over here and then also copy this one, right click over here and copy the link address, come back over here, and then go to you know, SureMembers access group. All right guys, so we're going to go back to our basic plan over here, click on it, or click on edit, each other way will work. And then we also go to where we place the pound sign over here, and then paste this URL over here, and then click on save access group. Okay, so now that we've done this one, now we can go back to the incognito mode over here, and then try to you know, access all the other things, and let's see how it's going to work. So now we have you know, we are in the codes and templates page over here. So as you can see, this is our code and template page with all these kind of like, you know, post over here. Okay, so we want to try and then, you know, access, let's say I want to access this particular product, which is the how to create a custom my account dashboard. So I'm going to go over there and then see how it's going to work, or how it's going to respond to what we have done. All right, so definitely it's going to respond to like this. This content is restricted to our basic plan members. Okay, so become a member, you click over here, and then it's going to take you to the product page. You have to you know, buy that particular product before you can become a member. All right guys, so it's going to take you to this one. This one says what, free over here. Okay, so this is where you're going to land when you click on this particular button. Okay, so when you click on this button, you're going to land on this page over here, and this page says it is free, so we can go ahead and click on either buy now or add to cart. So I'm going to just click on buy now over here, and I will be able to add my my details, my full name, everything, and then I click on purchase. So let's say I'm going to just enter this particular URL over here, and then enter a name like this, and then I'm going to select a country. So I'm going to select Ghana over here, okay, and then my address, so I'm going to say Accra, and then this one will also say Accra, and then I'm going to say maybe 233 00233, each other way will work. Now I'll click on purchase. All right, so as you can see, it says, well, thank you, your payment was successful, the receipt is on its way in your inbox. So I can click on continue over here, and then it takes me to my dashboard. Okay, so it's going to take you to your dashboard, and then you'll be able to see whatever thing that goes on in your dashboard. All right, guys, so I've tried to sign in, but it's not really signing me in because the website is not live. So the whole shortcut plugin and everything, we've not completed our setup, and it's not live, so it's not going to work. Okay, so we need to make sure that we go ahead and complete the setup. So let's go to our dashboard and go to shortcut over here, and then we're going to go to dashboard over here. All right, guys, so we're going to click over here, and it says complete your setup to go live. So we're going to click over here, and then we need to go ahead and then register. Okay, so you enter your full name, you enter your whatever it is, and then you go ahead and register. I'm going to use Google to connect it to shortcut. Now we should have done this thing from the first start, so that this issue shouldn't have come up, but then we did not do it. So we make sure that you do it, and then you go ahead with it. So I'm going to choose my account over here, that is my email account, and then I'll press on continue, and then it's going to set up some few things for us. So make sure that you check out if everything is all right, your store name, your other things. If everything is all right, just go ahead and click on next step, and then it said your store is all set. So we can go back to our dashboard or our website, WordPress website, and as you can see, your store is now connected to shortcut. So now we are live. We can go ahead and go and do whatever thing that we want to do. So let's go ahead and then start creating everything again. Like, go ahead and then try to log in and see if it's going to work. All right, now guys, before we even go ahead to even test it again, now you make sure that you connect to your payment. Okay, so payment is very important in dealing with membership and other stuff. So connect to your payment. Now to do so, you can either connect it over here, or you can go to your settings over here. Okay, you see this settings over here, just click on settings over here, and then scroll down to where they say payment processor over here. So just click over here to connect your payment. All right, so this is what the payment processors. Now there are 1 2 3 4 payment processors, which I think they've done a good job, because the last time I checked shortcut, Paystack wasn't in it, but now they have Paystack in it. You can go and then use Paystack. For those of us who are in Africa, we can be able to use shortcuts, which is what perfectly right. So you can use your Stripe, you can use your PayPal. Okay, so if you have PayPal connected, you can be able to if you have PayPal, you can be able to connect PayPal to it. You can also use Paystack also over here. Okay, and then you can be able to connect all these things over here. So make sure that you connect to your payment option. So to do so, let's say I'm going to use Stripe. Okay, so let me just connect Stripe to it. So I'm going to click over here and then see if I can be able to connect my Stripe to it. So this is what it says. We don't have any active payment processor. It is using the test payment processor, the test mode over here. Okay, so now we can choose between these four. We can choose any of them. Now I'm going to connect Stripe. So I'm going to just click on Stripe over here and see how it works. So it tells me to connect. Okay, so now before I do so, I'm going to open my Stripe over here, and then I'll come back. All right, so I'm going to just enter my email address. I'll enter the password also, and I click on sign in to my Stripe account. All right, guys, so I've logged into my Stripe account over here. Now I'm going to go to um, shortcut over here, and then click over here, and then I'm going to just go to just live mode. Okay, so I can go ahead and then click on connect to connect, and as you can see, it has been connected successfully over here. Okay, so now if I click over here, I can be able to either change from live mode and other stuff. So this is already on live mode, but if I want to connect to maybe a test mode also, I can be able to go ahead and connect to the test mode. Okay, I just want to show you how everything works. Okay, so now that I've connected my payment processor, if I go over here to back to my shortcut processor over here and I refresh it, you're gonna see that the connection should be able to appear over here. So as you can see, it says your live payment enabled. Okay, so I have been able to connect to Stripe live payment over here. Now I can go ahead and then go to my product over here, and then since everything is enabled, we can go ahead and even test the website. All right guys, so after you connected your Stripe to your shortcut over here, now there is one more step you have to also do. Make sure that you go to your page over here, go to not this particular place, but go to your checkout. Okay, you see the checkout over here, on your left hand side we have a checkout over here. Now there is a checkout form over there. Okay, so with a checkout form, you need to change it from test to live. Okay, that is one thing you need to do. Make sure that you change it from test over here. Okay, you see that there's test over here, right? Yeah, make sure that you change this one from test to live. Okay, so it is very, very important. Now you can also customize your form and then put a logo over here. Okay, so let's say I want to put a logo over here. I can click over here and then add a logo to the checkout form to make sure that it is very, very in tune with my brand or with all the things that I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and then just upload a logo over here. So I'm going to click on upload media over here, and then I'll go to my downloads, and I'm going to upload this logo over here. So I'm going to just drag in this logo. So as you can see, the logo is what is has become public. Okay, now one thing about shortcut is anything that you upload on this shortcut interface doesn't go on your website, it goes into the shortcut server. So I'm going to just click on this one and then click on choose file, and as you can see, this is my logo. Now of course I can extend it, make it a little bit bigger if I want. Okay, just like this one. I can even make it what more big. Okay, so it depends on how your logo size is. Okay, so you can just make it as big as you want. So this is my logo, and then like I told you, you need to change this one from test. Click over here and then change it from test to live. Okay, so just make sure that it is live over here, because you are now live. So make sure that you are you've changed this one to live, and then click on update and then click on save. It will update whatever you are doing over here for you. As you can see, that's what updated it for me. Now if I go back to the incognito mode and I click on this become a member over here. Okay, so let me choose the free one. Okay, so I'm going to go over here, click on codes and templates, and I'm going to choose a free or a basic one. That will say I have to what I need to use the basic one. So I'm going to go over here and then click on this one, and then I'm going to go to buy now. And as you can see, I can you see my logo is over here. Now I can decide to enter my details over here. So kitedigital@gmail.com. okay, go ahead to enter my other details. So Kobe Evans, and then enter my address, choose Ghana over here and choose the city. I'll say Accra, and the address too will be Accra. So address Accra, city Accra, and then the postcode I'll choose 00233. Then I'll click on this one over here. So I'm going to click on submit or purchase to purchase there. So as you can see, your payment was successful a receipt is on its way to your inbox. Okay, so you can go check your inbox. So I'm going to go ahead and then go to my inbox to check it and see if I have. So this is what a thank you order over here. So as you can see, thank you, and this is my receipt over here. So thank you for your order. This is just a friendly reminder that blah blah blah. You can go ahead and view your order over here. So this is it. I can click on continue over here, and it's going to take me straight to my dashboard. You remember the last time we were not taken to a dashboard, it told us to log in and other stuff because we did not set the right thing. Okay, so now it will take me straight to my dashboard, and I can set a password. It will tell you to set a password for it. So you can go ahead and set your password, and as you can see, you can check your orders also. Okay, you can go ahead and check your orders also. This is your order. Okay, this is your order. You check your plans also. You can go ahead and check your plans also. So you have no plans, but of course this is your order that you ordered for it. So as you can see, let's go back and see if I can be able to. So if I refresh this particular website, now as you can see, I have access to this one because I am a member. Okay, so I am a member, so I can have access to this one. So I can go and then check the other ones also and see if I'll have access. So let me check this one also and see if I'll have access. Of course, this one I have access to. Okay, because I am a member, so I have access to this one. But let's go to template and see if I also have access to the template also. So let me click on this particular one, and as you can see, I do not have access. I need to become a member, or just upgrade to this particular one. Okay, so that is it. So now we have seen how the whole membership thing works. Now we want to hide some certain things. For instance, this sign up over here, I want to restrict some of the content, some of the menu items over here, so that when somebody is logged in, or when somebody has become a member, the person will not see this thing again. Okay, so how do we do it? So now let's go back over here. And then we can go to our appearance over here. Okay, when you go to appearance over here, you can go to your menus. Now first of all, I want to go to my website and then go to appearance from that side, and then also change this one which says sign up. Okay, I want it to say maybe become a member, right? So I will go ahead and click on customize over here. I'll click on customize over here, and then go to header over here, and then the button. Okay, so I'm using the Kadence theme, so as you can see, and then over here I'll say maybe become a member. Okay, and then here I'll just use the URL over there. Okay, so or I can just say maybe dashboard. Okay, so maybe dashboard, right? Dashboard. Okay, and then I'll use the URL that I use for the dashboard over here. So I'm going to just look for that particular URL. So I'm going to go ahead and go over here, visit the website again. Oh no, sorry, I'm going to go to the dashboard, go to pages over here, go to all pages. Then I want to copy the dashboard page. Okay, so I can just copy this one, just copy it, copy the link, come over here and then paste the link over here, right? So with this one, I want to show it to only logged in users. So if you come over here, button visibility over here, it says what only logged in users. Okay, so logged in users can see this one, right? I'll publish it, right? And then if I go back to the menu over here, okay, and then I will want to add also another thing over here. So I'm going to click on pages over here, and then I want to add another one which is also a dashboard, but I'll rename it. Okay, so I'm going to rename it as maybe, become a member, right? Okay, so become a member. And then you see this one which says show menu when user is in or is not in. Okay, so I'll say it's not in. Okay, it's not in any of the access groups, so it's not in basic, it's not in pro. Okay, so when user is not in basic and pro, I want you to show this particular one. So after that, I'm going to click on save changes or save menu over here. So when I click on save menu, now let's go back over here. I'm going to go to this place, and then let me just refresh the website and see how this one. So as you can see, the menu is not showing over here, right? So it's not showing over here, so it means that we are already logged in. Okay, so if I can go to my dashboard over here. Okay, so let me just set a password. Okay, so I'm going to just go over here and click on set a password, and the new password, I'm going to say just setting a password for it. All right, so this is the password. I'm going to click on it to set the password. So password has been set successfully. Now I can click over here and click on log out to log out. Okay, so you are attempting to log out. Yes, I want to log out. And as you can see, since we set up a logout redirect and all those things, it's going to bring you over here. So now at the moment we log out, see what happens. It says what, become a member. Okay, so become a member comes over here. All right, so thank you for watching this video. This is how you can be able to create a membership website using SureCart and SureMembers. So specifically using SureMembers. Okay, so SureMembers will help you to be able to create a membership website just like what I showed you. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.